Where do I start? Oh god. Where do I start? Where do I start? Off with the image. Boom! Hello everyone. Welcome to another 30-year career stream. How are we all doing? Welcome to people in the chat. Seabird is here. Adam is here. If also other people of you are here, let yourselves be known in the chat. We've already got a good number of viewers, and we've already got 5 likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked the video already or the stream, make sure that you drop a like on it. Hello, Yestin, as well. Yes, we are not a derby. I said it's a big dramatic turnaround. It's ridiculous. We're no longer Derby. I have parted company with them, and I resigned. You might be wondering why, but yeah, not great. See, Badger be unemployed in both real life and in the safe. Not unemployed in real life just yet, mate. Not just yet. But yeah, no, not brilliant. Let's talk about Derby. Let's talk about Derby quickly, because let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. All right. How do I put this? I didn't have the best summer, and by that I mean I'll go through the transfer history, and we can talk about it. There's one fundamental reason. Hello, James Reed. There is one fundamental reason why I left Derby, and that is because there was a transfer that happened out of my control, and it changed everything. Matsushita got bought by Arsenal for £18.5 million, and there was not one goalkeeper in the game I could get to replace him. I tried, and you'll see the form here. I felt like I'd taken the team as far as I could. I lost 4 of the first 5 games of the season. I got a 2-2 draw with Tottenham on the first day, which wasn't bad. Got smashed by Leeds, smashed by United, beaten by Blackburn, beaten by Norwich, who went... I mean, it was bad. Really, really bad. They've obviously just got to draw West Ham. They've obviously made signings and sales since then, because they've sold Georges Conan, which is a massive mistake. I bought some top quality players, which was gutting. I bought Matthew Moore in, who's a player I've been waiting to get from Aston Villa for ages. I bought Cristiano Fabian, who was the guy that we touched on earlier. Last year. It looks very good, but we just never got to the heights that I wanted to hit, and it was not a good window. I had a really bad window. The goalkeepers I got in were not even close to Matsushita. They were terrible. It all just went Pete Tong. Everything about it went Pete Tong. I just had an absolute shocker of a window, and then the board, we had money, but they kept taking it from me, and they didn't give me any money. So I've been looking around for jobs. Originally, the reason why I kind of jumped ship was actually because there were a couple of jobs that were available. One of them was the Rangers job. It wasn't available, but Manolas, who is manager at Rangers at the moment, was not in a good place, put it that way. So I declared my interest in the job. That got a little bit heated, and I left. Since then, Manolas is apparently now no longer in an insecure job. But, fortunately, there is a team here that I might be able to get the job for, and that is Eintracht Frankfurt. And Frankfurt are second in the Bundesliga. Second. And apparently, I have the chance to attend an interview, which is how we're going to start the stream today. There's not been one comment since I was talking about Derby County. I'm waiting for like the deluge of people saying, what are you doing? Anyone know why the stream isn't in 1080p for me? Not sure if it's to do with me or if anything else is having that. Are you all having the same issue? Because if that's the case, let me have a look. Let me see if I can sort it out. Bitrate is fine, stream's fine, video should all be in 1080p. Is that not the case? Is that not the case for you all? I'm just looking at the properties now. I'm just having a look. Maybe my bitrate's too high. Is my bitrate too high? Shouldn't be. I'll have a look now. Maybe it's just the net then, mate. Maybe. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. They're recommended that I go to a lower bit. I'm going to go quickly a bit of a lower bit rate, and that's to see if that makes it any easier for anybody. And while I'm doing that, then I had a little bit of a. There we go. We'll go down to 5,000. See what happens. I saw a few people there already getting a little bit stuck in. For me, the maximum maybe it's never been 1080. I just never noticed. Well, Isn't it Frankfurt my favourite German team because that's the game that Emery got sacked in. Oh, we're up to 10 viewers. Hello everyone. Hello. Make sure obviously that you drop a like on the stream, guys, because the more we do that, the more I kind of gets out to everyone. That'd be much appreciated. I felt like because this is such a big episode and so many things have changed that I had to do it as a stream rather than just an episode. Don't start about rubbing teapot, Seabird. Different one, mate. We do that on Twitch, not here. Yeah, of course, yes. And feel free to fire me one, mate. If you need to talk about something, then fire me one. Hello, Ben. God, it's been a while since I saw Ben as well. That's beautiful. Right, I'm gonna go attend interview then. Let's see if I can bagsy this job at Frankfurt, which would be amazing. It's relatively, yeah. I can speak German. Got no issues. Yeah, that's very. Yeah, I'll stop doing my German accent. Although that's gonna be great stuff for intros. Thank you very much, Seabird. I don't. It's not past 9 PM yet. The watershed is still not available, so there'll be none of that sort of chat here. I've got a proven track record of spending considerable time on a job until I have one bad streak and then I leave. I like budget to be in. No, I don't need a budget. I don't need. Sign high reputation players. Finish mid-table. Qualify for the Champions League in a few years' time. Yeah, I can do that. I can finish in the top half of the league, no issue. Provide a budget of 14.2 million. People missed out on the Twitch stream last night. Yeah. Hello, Yestin again. That stream was lit. It was a great stream last night on Twitch. And for those of you that don't follow me on Twitch, make sure that you do. www.twitch.tv/micromanage14. It should be in the description, but it probably isn't. But I absolutely loved it yesterday. And alright, Save, we're smashing it right now. I'll just say that's fine. I don't need a massive wage budget. I don't have any things to propose. Well, let's see what happens. And so today we're basically going to be trying to find a job. That is the plan. Very similar to me in real life. I joke. I've already got my job lined up. But that is basically how we're going it. Yeah, it is an abysmal budget now, but it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be fine. I've got this all in hand. I've got Ribena. I've got everything. 13 more to 900. Oh wow, okay. What, we're on 887. Sweet. Well, hopefully we'll get even more people during this stream. Make sure, obviously, guys, you put it out on your social media. Let everybody know. I don't need to make backroom changes. I'll work with it. Hello, Richard. Oh, there's my boy. How you getting on, mate? I didn't get sacked, Ben. I left Derby. Things were not okay. Things were not okay with the board. They weren't giving me any money. They weren't giving me any support. I had to free up so much in the way of wages. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. I've been offered the job straight away. I wasn't good enough for Derby. Nah, I fancied something different. I know that we've been in England the whole time. Apart from obviously when we were in Wales. I fancied something a bit different. So, Frankfurt had offered me the job. Oh, mate. This is Kuchen's fault. Never Kuchen's fault. I'm going to take it. Let's take it. Go on, then. Why not? Let's take the Frankfurt job. I've been waiting to get outside of England for a while. Do it. Do it, the Jedi. But, yeah. See, everyone's saying do it. We are now manager of Eintracht Frankfurt. Hooray! Media prediction 12th. Well, that doesn't sound good. It is a bit of a plot twist, mate. This is something that literally came out of it. I was just playing last night, and I just got really fed up with Derby, and I realised, you know what? Apart from Igor Thompson, apart from Ronaldo, I'm not really enjoying this team, so I left. And I didn't really like the board either. So I'm happy that we're here. This is good. And Igor Thompson, you better believe, is going to be one of my first ones that I go for. Yeah, Igor and Ronaldo are definitely going to be the ones that we're going to go for. You'll be back to win the Premier and the at some point anyway. Maybe. Well, let's have a look then. So who have we got here? The best thing about these guys is that they've always got fantastic youth academies as well. And I can already see one player who looks quite good. Yeah, you look okay. Let's get this sorted and done now, shall we? So let's just get you Sort it out, mate. Get you onto here. Bang. Lovely stuff. So, there you go, guys. We have our brand new team. That didn't take too long. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that, but it didn't take too long at all. First of all, with Liverpool... Oh, mate. When I go to Liverpool... that's got to be the ambition to save. At some point, I will go back and manage Liverpool. I've not even looked at the team then, so let's have a look at who we've actually got. So what have we got here then? We've got a boy up front called Camelo. Whoa! Hello, Sergio Camelo. God, he looks pretty decent. 16 finishing, 16 first touch, decent pace. Where does he start? He's an Atletico Madrid B. I like that. He scored 68 goals in 208 games for us. That's not bad. It's not exactly fluid. Got this boy Casao. I mean, he looks okay, but again, nothing brilliant. We've got a player that's a good value though. That's the point. I mean, that's not on, mate. I was busy doing a Jamin save, and I just left AZ Alkmaar because they gave me a £0 transfer budget and half my wage budget. They'll do that, mate. They'll do that. Oh, we've got Tapsoba. Oh my god, he's 30 years old in this save now. That's how long we've been playing. I've got some decent players. We'll figure it out as we go. But there's obviously a few players here that are kind of wanted by other clubs. I need to start generating some income then, because I'm still in a transfer window, aren't we? In Germany, we're still in a transfer window, aren't we? So I'm just going to start offering players out that people don't want here. So I'll keep you. I'm glad the fact that we're staying at a solid at least 10 viewers at the moment. Whereas before, I remember when I used to stream on YouTube, we'd be lucky if we kind of got to that level. So this is very good. Jory Chotard, he's going to stay here. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, we're in September, mate. So we're still going to have a pretty decent... We've still got a chance to have a good window here. I've got a slightly older team than the one that I was building down in Derby. But I can work with it. Gasparini looks quite good. But they're young at the start of our game. Like right at the start. But they're all a bit older now. Remember him? He was the guy that was at Blackburn, wasn't he? No, he's not. It's just another different type of Sanguer. Ooh, what have I done? This looks a little bit harder than I originally thought. How good is he? I mean, he looks alright, but I mean, this is... If you think I've made a terrible decision, like the video. And if you think that I've made a good decision, also like the video. I won't lie, this isn't going to go on as long as I thought it would, because I thought half of it would be us trying to find a job. So that's not the case. It's going to be a relatively shorter stream today compared to what I was normally thinking. I don't really rate this guy, Nico Amon, so I'm going to try and get rid of him, because I don't rate him at all. Oh, thank you very much, everyone. We're up to 10 likes already. That's amazing. Thank you. I don't really rate him. What's going on in the Bundesliga? Well, at the moment, we're 4th. So it can't all be that bad, can it? Start transfer listing players, man. I might have to at this rate. I mean, to be fair, look at the fixtures. We actually didn't have a bad start. Who's this then? Oh god, yeah, I need to get my own scouting network and everything in as well. Evan would be great, but there's no way I can afford him. 14.2 million. It was when Matsushita went. Should have waited for December then, taking a look at the job. Yeah, maybe, but. You know, we'll go with it, because at the end of the day, let's just see how we get on. We could be onto a great thing, and I just don't know it yet. No, I'm going to go and... Well, I didn't want to be out of it for too... I probably should have been waiting out for a little bit longer, just for the... Alright, what we got? Who can I get here? So we've... Spend some time with the family. By that you mean Arsene. Before finding a new job. I need to find... Let's have a look then. I'm looking at the transfer list and seeing if there's anyone here that we might be able to pick up on a... I'll be able to pick up on a free. I mean, he looked... Ooh, not free, but you know what I mean. On the cheap. He looks very good, does Edward Rooney. What's this boy like? Jan Hoffler. I mean, he looks solid, but 24 million. Is this at 5.75 then? He'd be a decent addition to my midfield. What I need to do, I need to set my tactics up first. Let's go for my tactics. Do my vertical tick-attacker, shall we? I'll play that formation because I can tell we have one quite good defensive midfielder. Now create another tactic. We're going to go Gegan press, choose a formation, and then we'll do the 4-3-1 because that was the one I was using at Derby. Get it on attacking, get the ball wide, be more expressive, shoot on sight. Yeah, that's all fine. Distribute it quickly, and then high defensive line. Yeah, that's fine because that's what I was doing beforehand. I wonder what Arsenal think of Germany. He's gonna love it. And like Benson's gonna have nightmares about the 10-2 to Bayern Munich. God, those were bad days, weren't they? Yeah, so we got here then. Who's this boy? I mean, nah, he's way too old. I wonder why I recognise the name Luis Diaz. Dalzao. I mean, there's some decent-ish players, but I need to. What's my stuff? On my scout? Oh my! What is this? What is this? There's so much to do. What is this? Christ! Right, well, I'm not going to bore you guys with doing the staff and everything. I'll sort out the staff in my own spare time. Before the next episode. But what we'll do then is we'll get through this. We'll try and get to the end of the transfer window. How about that? We'll get to the end of the transfer window together, and then obviously after that we'll stop the we'll stop the stream. Like I said, it's gonna be a relatively short one at the moment. I might warn Taps over about losing it. That's good. Good lad. See, I like that. He's accepted that. This team's a lot older than I thought. It's not closed, is it? I thought it was still open. Because that's why people are making bids for my players, aren't they? It's because it's still open. Tell me it's still open. Please tell me it's still open. I need it to be open. I didn't think you'd go into the stream to see this. Hello, Shadow Striker. Yeah, everything's gone a little bit to pot, mate. This could either be a brilliant move or a terrible move. It was, yeah, it made sense to me, and I don't regret moving. I'm going to put that out there right now. I don't regret moving already. It was the right thing to do for me personally in this save, but I can't sit here and pretend I'm not a little bit scared. I'm not a little bit scared. I'm going to get rid of this boy as well, Bobby blah 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 blah, because I don't think he looks particularly good. David Answers on loan. See, some of the forwards I wasn't sure on. I'm not sure on this kid. Casao, I'm not sure on him. I'm definitely not sure on Azcona. I'm going to try and get rid of him as well, because I'm not sure on him. There's a lot of players there I'm automatically sure that I'm not sure. Why I did leave, and I left of my own accord. Sods, all of you, believe me. So he looks quite good. I can live with. Oh god, his mentals suck. His mentals are abysmal. Hugh Collins. I remember Hugh Collins. I wanted Hugh Collins actually as one of my players at my gaff. When I was back with Derby, I wanted Hugh Collins, but I don't know now. I don't know. What's Ramadani like? He's quite good actually, not like here, but like just in terms of like sheer pace and stuff, he's not bad. But he's not going to turn any heads. Gonna start a Schalke save. I love Schalke, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if he got sacked. Thanks, mate. That makes me feel so much better. No, those top of my list. If only. If only. Oh, hello. I like your physicals, mate. I like your physical. You look quite good. Who else have I got? Is there anyone else I can loan in? You mean if I leave? I will be fine. Don't you worry about me. I'm going to build a dynasty here. An absolute dynasty here at... oh my god, here at Frankfurt. Christ, I'm at Frankfurt. How has it gone to this? Right, let's have a look then. Who can I... Is there anyone I can nick off of, like, decent teams? Oh my God, this is so bad. This is a lot harder than I thought. I really should have had a look before I just went ahead and did it. I could get Esposito. But he's worth more money now. That's annoying because like, I've made him worth too much money. A third through the save, and at every point in your career, you have a moment where you think you can do really well abroad. And now I'm regretting it. Oh, I could get Don Don. How many of the Derby boys can I nick? Because obviously, let's face it, there's players here that I absolutely adore, and I would take with me everywhere. I'd love to have Mariba. Mariba would be banging. Mariba was amazing for me. Vincent de Jong was good. Don Don. Nick Mills was always good for me. Naldo's the one. Naldo's the one I want. I love Naldo. I wonder, can I loan this kid? Oh no, we aren't in a transfer window. We're not even in the transfer window. Brilliant. I would get Medri. Medri's one player I would really like to have. I think the only way we're going to find out how to do this is... Shut up, mate, you're going. The only way I can do this is to literally just try and essentially force players out of the club. I need to go... we need to play some games and see what we're working with. Let's just see what we're working with first, and then from there we can figure out what we're going to do. I am the Frankfurt manager. Welcome, everyone. Mid-table it is. We got this. Don't worry. Easy. See, everyone's already on my side. Everything is okay. Oh, sorry, I needed that Ribena in my life. Are you going to try international football later in the save? If the right job comes up, then yes. Sorry, I'm literally... You can tell how I do all my press conferences. A mixture of passionate and assertive. And literally just smashing through it. That's just how I do it. I don't even read the questions anymore. It's always a positive response. Always positive. That's me, down to a T. Oh, this is going to be so difficult. I've got a really bad feeling I've made an absolute boo-boo here. But I could be wrong. What are you doing in the reserves? Is he in the reserves or is he in my team? Roger, where are you? No, you're there. It's Aaron Ramsey. It's not the Ramsey, thank God. Oh, I had him at Derby and I sold him. He's going to love this. Victor Isert. Oh, hello. No, he looks like he could be very good. He's only 15. Oh, I can't sort it out. Victor's not for sale. There you go, alright. No, there weren't really many more jobs better than this available at the time. But maybe, like people say, maybe I could have waited a little bit and then gone for it from there. The thing is, I built up enough of a back catalogue in terms of jobs, and I've been relatively successful. I've been relatively successful in most of the jobs that I've taken on. So hopefully that will make life a little bit easier, and it shouldn't be... I mean, like, they offered me the job literally, like, 2 days after I had the interview, so obviously they were keen, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to take the job. Hopefully I can kind of motivate the boys and get them going. And we can play some decent football. That's the plan. We'll play some decent football. Try and, like I said, I only need to hit a top half finish this year and we'll be fine. Right, so, I mean, this is awful. This is genuinely atrocious. What's this about? What is this about? I need to get myself an assistant manager. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Who are you? Botello. You'll do. You look alright. Come here. Make you my assistant manager. That's fine. You can have whatever you want. That's okay. Get him in. I at least need an assistant manager to start with. For Christ's sake. I need at least an assistant manager. Because this Oliver Song guy looks like an idiot. Aaron Ramsey. It's just a very classy name. By all accounts. Right. So... I can't deal with having crap staff. I've never been able to cope with having crap staff. I've always been bad at it. Bags coaching license. That I do. To be fair to Oliver Sorg isn't actually that bad. Who are the... Oh, dear me. Christ. I mean, what's that about? What's this? What is this nonsense? We need to... I'll sort the staff out in the meantime, because this is ridiculous. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Question for everybody for tomorrow. Leeds save. Naturally, there will be an episode tomorrow, but I'm obviously... oh, hello. I might just actually get him as a coach because Sorg looks quite good. What was I going to say? Leeds tomorrow. How does everyone feel? Hello, Jazzman. How are you getting on, mate? How does everyone feel about doing a stream for the last 4 games of it? Or I can try and record 2 episodes tonight, and then we will have a double upload of it tomorrow. What would you guys prefer? Streaming will be relatively difficult for me, in the sense that I've got sort of like commitments in the evening, etc., etc. But I don't mind obviously taking a little bit of time out to do it, but I'll only be limited to an hour. Or would you rather have a fully edited, fully mic ranting special of 2 episodes tomorrow? So there will be no TYC episode tomorrow, but there'll be a double upload of the leads. Which would you prefer? And I don't know if everyone caught that, because it looked like there was a little bit of lag on mine. Sorry for asking, when will you ever play Pez in this channel? I don't know, mate, is the honest answer. Probably not for a while. The whole kind of lack of Pez 2021 has got me a little bit at the moment, because I really could do with... because of obviously all the kind of commitments I've now made outside of it, the fact that there will be no new game for PES 2021 isn't going to help my channel particularly, because obviously people have all seen as much of PES 2020 as you can, and PES 2021 seems to be like downloadable content, but it's basically just going to be new kits and teams, etc. But that's not really going to help me, if you see what I mean. So I'm not sure is the honest answer. If I do, it'll probably be like a co-op league with Mike or someone else, but at the moment I'm not really, it's not my priority. That's probably the best way that I put it, which is a shame because I love PES, but it can't be my priority at the moment. Right, so we're gonna have our first game against Stuttgart, so let's see how I mean, I've got to try and be relatively try and just resist doing the accent as much as I can. So Gasparini can come in, definitely. Right, you can go in there. You can be a sweeper keeper on defend. That's no issue. Right. You look better with more hair, but it's just my opinion. Thank you, mate. My missus actually thinks it's the other way around. She says that I look better with my hair cut. I'm less sure. I don't really mind. I think I look a little bit older with my hair shorter. But, yeah. I don't really mind, to be fair, as long as I look relatively presentable. That's all that matters. See, so he's a defensive midfielder as well. What's Alvaro? He's a midfielder, central midfielder. Alvaro looks very good, actually. Okay, so we're not that bad. We've got some decent players here, some decent-ish players. So let's get Tap Sober in, definitely. Ball-playing defender. Get him on cover as well. We'll sit him a bit further back. Get Navarro in there, because he's the other guy that's meant to be quite good. Let's get him on a normal centre-back defend. Left-back, they said I should get Rossi. And he does look quite good as well. So let's bring Rossi in. Right. So, what the heck? I'm not having a registrar. Christ. I have a deep-line playmaker there. So, as the DLP, should we put Alvaro in there? Because he looked like he could do the bit of the business there. Then we'll have Shotar in there, because he's my best player. And then Roger can go in there, because I think those three look like they could do a decent job. What's Dominguez? Right winger. He's a bit slow for a right winger, isn't he? He's only got 12 bloody pace. Or 12 acceleration, but apparently he's in top form, so let's bring him in. Who do I have on the left? Camelo on the left and Casao up front. Camelo, will he go there? Actually, he works as an inside forward, so yeah, we can go with that. And that's a Casa. To be fair, like I said, there's a lot of players here that are in quite good form. I'm a little bit surprised that the manager went or got sacked. So, I mean, that's always worrying when you see that. I'm always a little bit worried because I'm thinking, well, what's the issue then? Because it doesn't look like they've got much in the way of a problem, but I could be wrong. Let's get his corner in there. Tremola, Sanger. There you go. Right, okay, so let's go with this team then. So, we're going to have to get used to all these players again, which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully, in a while, this team will look a lot more like me. I think there's a wasp or a fly in here. It's annoying me. I can hear it buzzing. If you can hear it buzzing, tell me. 50 years in the future, will this channel still be active? I hope so. I hope so, mate, but I can't promise it. But it depends on how it goes, I suppose. But I'd like to think so. If everything goes well, then yes. Right, so we're gonna oh, mate, I like a Ramdoiter. Let's get Dominguez as a Ramdoiter. So we've got Gasparini, Rossi, Navarro, Tapsoba, Palato, Alvaro, Shotard, Roger, and then Camelo, Dominguez, and Casal. So let's see how we get on. I'm interested to see how the team plays. This is going to be interesting for me. I'll have a look who took the Derby job in a minute. I don't really want to talk about it right now. It's still a bit too early. The wounds are still too raw. For me, the grief is still too near. That's a Lord of the Rings reference, I think. Captain Najajimir. Wow! Hello! How are you, sir? You okay? Thank you very much for joining the stream. Yes, still be with me all the way. I hope so, yes. I hope you'll all be there with me as the channel continues to grow. Let's hope so, anyway. Thank you so much, obviously, everyone that wasn't on the stream yesterday. As a heads up, I said thank you for all the really, really lovely comments that I had yesterday on my video about me quitting my job and trying to kind of go at this full time. It really does mean a lot, and hopefully it'll work out well. Let's hope so, anyway. I've still got like other plans and stuff as well, but the channel is going to be my main focus. So this and my Twitch is going to be the main focus of my attention for the foreseeable future. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so you can tell. It was because I was playing Norwich and I had these on. So you can tell I was getting annoyed. It's been a very exciting game already, which is great. 13 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. That's lovely. Thank you. I mean, this is enthralling. I'm very, very excited by what I'm seeing here. Let's go balance. Let's go positive. Let's try and play some football. I know that sounds like very straightforward because that's kind of the point of football, but it doesn't seem like we're really that bothered about having it. There's been one shot in half an hour. I mean, this is enthralling stuff. Welcome to Germany, everyone. This is thrilling. At least we're back up to second. That's something. We're just beyond Borussia Dortmund, which is not a bad place to be. Oh, Pomo. One thing I will say, and one of the reasons why I also wanted to move abroad rather than in England, is that it is a bit easier to qualify for European competition in a European league, because in the Premier League, you know what it's like. The big teams are so far ahead of everyone else to get so much more money. That's a bit like if I'm ever going to make a mark in Europe, then I really, really need to go somewhere else and then try and just work my way in. There was only one other job that sort of semi took my interest, and that was the one at Utrecht in the Eredivisie, and that was literally again because I thought that might not be a bad way of working my way into European competition, but unfortunately that job never became available. I went for this one and naturally got the job here. So I mean, this is just thrilling stuff all round. This is just, oh my god, give me strength. What is this? What is this? Right, go on winger. Just go on winger. This is horrendous. Brilliant defensively, but going forward it is just piss poor. What's your best position, Nico? Man, you're a striker. I'm not feeling that. Sanger, where can you play? Defensive mid. There's not a lot in the way of creativity, I would say, in this team, which is a problem. Can Dominguez play in the centre? He sort of can, but he'd... I don't know. Anyone got any bright ideas? I might bring Ramsey on, actually. Alvaro's actually had quite a good game. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Shotard off because he's not been particularly that good. I'm going to put Alvaro there. We'll move Aaron Ramsey into that position there, and let's see if he can do a little bit of job. Oh, I've been more excited watching paint dry than this match. Join the club, mate. This has been pretty piss poor. Pretty piss poor, but if we somehow salvage a win out of it, I'll be delighted. I cannot see it happening, though. We've created absolutely... Oh, my God, there's a highlight. Hold on to your hats, everyone. Here we go. Palato. I mean, that's decent. Go on. Go on, Rossi. That is... I mean, like you said, Richard, take out a DM and put the cam in. It's worked a treat in that respect. We've had highlight. Ah, Cassio scored. Hello. Hello, Treacle. I like this. 1-0 already. Born to be in Germany. Born to be here. Love it. It's an absolutely horrendous goal, but we'll take it. Brilliant finish from Cassio. Get in. What a highlight. What a life. What a man. What a manager. Don't matter where I am. Yeah. We're in business, lads. We are in business. It's business. It's business time. Smashed it. Only 3 points behind top place in Germany. Mate, we got this. I'm going to turn up, win Bundesliga first time out. No dramas. Don't you dare score from this. Great header out by Dominguez. Now chase it. Chase it. Chase it. Piss off, Pezzo. Bravo. Maya. Go on, get him. Get him. Don't let it be ruined. No. Go away, Bravo. There is a fly here. I can hear it. Where are you? Is that a fly? Oh, I kind of want to crush it. Hang on, sorry, 2 seconds. I'm having. Yeah, I see you. So I'm getting way too het up here with the fly. It's like a mixture of Football Manager and fly swatting. It's wrong to kill an animal, and technically it's an animal or an insect, whether you like it or not. It's a living, breathing thing, and I probably shouldn't kill it. But it's so irritating. Go on, Camillo. I'm going to start calling it Korea Cabello over here. Camelo. Oh, God. I don't remember. Oh, God, yeah, the injury list at Bayer Leverkusen, I remember. I love it when you call me señorita. Cameo Cabello. Camilla Cameo. Oh, I like that. Don't say it, mate. Let's not think about it like that. I definitely think already that Camelo is going to start being called Camilla Cameo. And I'll start singing, like, Camilla Cabello songs, whatever her name is. I love it when you call me Leroy Lita. Does anyone remember Leroy Lita? What a player. I love it when you call me Leroy Lita. They had a player I was really after. Johnny Bravo. Oh, God, yes. I'm buying Johnny Bravo. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. How much? 91 million. We're buying Johnny Bravo, viewers. That is a must-have. I cannot not have Johnny Bravo. I'm sorry. Absolutely. There is no way I can't have Johnny Bravo. He is on the hit list. He is a must-have. An absolute must-have. What a lad. Johnny Bravo is on the list. Don't you worry. I love it. It was a fascinating match. It was terrible. The second half was a bit better. When we brought Aaron Ramsey on, we were a bit better. But before that, it was absolutely terrible. I'm going to let Corrente go then. Yeah, apparently... I can tell that Rooney would be a good player. Johnny Hoffler. Or Jochen Hoffler. I can't deal with finishing a 7 in a striker, mate. That's just not going to happen. Gary Wood. I like the sound of that. Not of wood, but, well, there's a few decent players. There's a lot in England that they're wanting me to bring over, which is fine. I can understand that. La Pinta, maybe. Ooh, he looks quite good. Potentially could get him in. Albert Gonzalez looks quite good. Oh my God. Lita. Go on. Jesus Christ, Rich. Some of the jokes you make there are so bad, but in a way that I absolutely adore. I was actually pretty impressed with that as a first time out performance. That wasn't too bad. Oh, shall I show you the player I really wanted to get from... This is where I got angry. Right, because this is where I knew that I wasn't going to go anywhere with Derby. Because I was trying to get this guy. Where is he? Is he still here? Please tell me he's still here. I don't think he's there anymore. There was a player that I was trying to sign for Derby who was just absolutely next level, and I cannot for the life of me remember where he was from. But he was so damn good. And there were bids flying left, right and centre, and I never got him. And if I could find him again, I'd be delighted. I'll try and find him before it. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll have one more game against Cologne then. And then obviously we've already got a few favourites here already. Kassau has made himself a little bit of a hero because he scored the first goal in my reign out in Germany. And then obviously we've also got Kameo, who I quite like the look of. But might also now be called Leroy Lita. I love it when you call me Lita. Apparently this guy could be quite good for 8 finishing is never what you want to see on a striker though, is it? You never want 8 striking on 8 striking on your striker, 8 finishing on your striker. You want better than that. You need better than that. I need better than that. That's not going to cut the mustard. I need more. Hello. So these are all the players that I've learned out, are they? So I've learned out. Why in the world would I loan him out? He looks pretty decent. Oh, for God. Sorry, I was laughing at Richard's joke there. If this match against Cologne goes badly, you can tell the boys their performance stank. That is... Richard, mate, what are you... Christ. God, the jokes are so bad, and yet in a way, so good. I love it. There's no way to put it. I know, yeah, Seabird's in the same boat as me. I'm just going to leave you to it, Rich. Just going to leave you to it, mate. Dear me. Dear me. Dear me. Does everyone think I've done the right thing by moving from Derby or trying to go abroad and try and broaden my horizons there? Like I said, this is the kind of thing that in real life I would do. I'm very... What's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive. Like, if I don't feel something's going well and something's going right, I won't put myself through it if I don't think I'm going to get anywhere from it. And that's how I felt at Derby. I just felt like I was never going to... In the Premier League, with that team, I would always be good. As in, like, I would always, like, kind of just be outside the top 6 or 7, be, like, the best of the rest. But that's not going to get me into Europe. And I felt that I needed to move to be able to make that happen. That was one of the reasons why Rangers was so appealing. Because naturally, it's a bit like, all I have to do is either finish second to Celtic or beat Celtic. That's all I had to do. So it felt a bit... Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it just felt like that was like all I needed to do it, and I was never going to get that in the Premier League, so it made sense to move. So I hope that you can all understand my reasoning for it. It was a bit gutting because there were players at Derby I was getting very, very sort of attached to, and there will be players that I'm naturally going to go back for. Don't worry, it will not be the last time that we see Igor Thompson in this save. It will not be the last time of that, I can assure you. So many more to come. Apparently Richard's got shed loads more bad jokes left in the tank. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or an absolutely terrible thing. Yeah, make up your mind. I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you decide what's worse. Right, okay, so let's have this game against Cologne then, and then we'll have finished what is essentially a 50 to an hour long special of the TYC. which it's been entertaining. I thought it'd be a longer one because I thought it was going to take us a bit longer to find a job. I genuinely didn't expect them to give me the job like straight away. I thought I'm going to have to really work and earn this, and it's not happened. Deutschland, yes, we love Deutschland though. There's no down to me. I think Frankfurt is a step up from Derby, I would say. I mean, I could be way out of line there, but I do feel like it's a step up from Derby. It's a step up from Derby. Right, so here we go then. I'm going to save it actually before I forget, because obviously I've gone through all this and I've found myself a job. So if they don't accept it, I'm in a bit of trouble. They've got a fantastic record against me. Oh my god, they got Daniel Fark. Is it? I can't do a very good impression of Daniel Fark, but I can't do a great impression of him. But he doesn't sound how he looks. That's probably the best way I can put it. This is Daniel Fark. He doesn't sound anything like what he looks like. He looks like quite a manly man, apart from obviously the kind of like really well presented hair. And then when he talks, he's got a very high voice, I think. If memory serves, I don't remember that much of it because they're not in the Premier League anymore. Right, okay. So, question I suppose then is, Shotard's been awful actually, looking at his form here. He's been abysmal, as is Roger. A 6.3. Mate, come on, mate. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to give them another go, though. Maybe they can improve their form while I'm here. Maybe. Just maybe. Just grind out those wins, lads. Okay, they got a guy called Wade. El Hadji Wade. Wow. Whoa. What the flipping hell? He's ridiculous. 17 dribbling, 16 finishing, 18 first touch, 18 first. Whoa. Where's this guy been all my life? He's fantastic. Oh my god. Why did I not find him while I was at Derby? I could definitely have afforded him. Blood. Love that. Wanted by Man United. And West Brom. I love it. Crikey, he's terrific. Right, okay, well let's hope that we can smash it then. Passionately, I expect to win here today. I have faith in you. Get out there and make the difference. You know what to do, everyone. Ask the assistant. Kick off. Bang. Off we go. Come on then, boys. Let's get out there. And hopefully get another win under the belt. That's the plan anyway. We're chasing down Dortmund for a title at the moment. And to be fair, I would just like to make a very decent start to the season so I can't possibly get relegated. That's more what I'm hoping for here. But it's not started very well because it looks like Cologne is dominating the entire game here. I do like Frankfurt's kit though. It's quite cool. It's a nice kit. Thing is, I'm just wondering how long am I going to spend here at Frankfurt, really? I've got at one stage, like I did with Billy Rickett, I've got to at least spend a fair amount of years at a club, like a proper amount of years at one football club. And I don't know if Frankfurt will be the club that I do that with. It's hard for me to tell. But we've got our first highlight at least, as Camilla Cameo is on the ball. I love it when you call me Juanita. Good from Roger into Rossi. Yeah, come on, Camilla. Oh, Camilla's missed it. Cassau! He should have buried that. He should have buried that. I also sold Cambridge Hostler for Derby as well. That was the annoying thing. Everton came in with a bid of £40 million and he wanted to move, so I didn't really have much of a choice. At least we're playing quite good football here. We're sort of dominating it around a lot and playing quite some nice stuff, which is good. I always like it when you get into a brand new club and there's always some positive signs early doors of the way that the team will play the way you want them to. But Dortmund look like they're in like next level mode at the moment. You've seen the amount of goals they've already scored in 7 games and they're already ahead as it is. Via Bart Herhoven. Or Herhoven. I think that's how you say it. Go on, Roger. Good ball in, mate. Decent. Dominguez, cut in. There you go. Bloody hell, it's his 5th goal of the season already. Nice. Lovely, lovely finish. Well done, lads. We're grinding out, bringing Sam Allardyce football, Mike Pulis football to the Bundesliga. Lovely header. Bang. Get in. Lovely finish. Well done, mate. That's what I want to see. That's what we all want to see. Get in, Frankfurt. 1-0. Easy peasy. No dramas. Nah, dramas. If we can just hold on to this, still only 3 points behind, which is really, really good. And to be fair, like I said, I want to make the most of this start to the season before anything else. But I'm relatively content with that. A 1-0 win, well, not win, so I haven't won yet, but a 1-0 lead. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That's decent. That's decent. Decent, mate. We've made a decent start. Come on, boys. Just keep it going. Keep it going. I'm trying to figure out if there's a few more people that I'm beginning to quite like in this team. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like the look of it, though. I think that we're a solid team. That's what I'd say. We're a very solid Bundesliga team. But I wouldn't see us like pulling up any trees or anything or winning any titles anytime soon. But I've been relatively impressed with the first couple of games. I like the fact that we seem to be relatively solid-ish at the back, touch wood. Oh, brilliant. There's a highlight literally just as I say that. Come on. I guess brilliant tap saver. It was the one from Matsushita at Derby that did me. I could not get over it. Casal, go on, mate. What a finish that is. Well done, lad. For a guy who's only got finishing a 10, he's pretty decent, is this Casal boy. I'm feeling quietly quite confident we've got a decent team here. This is good here from Parlato. Lovely ball, and he takes it down nicely. Speeds away from his man, who was Kera the error, and tucks it away nicely. Maybe not as bad as I originally thought. Maybe we're going to be okay. Maybe, just maybe, this Frankfurt team is... Yeah, looks good to me. I think we look quite solid, if anything. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with where we're at right now. We could obviously use a little bit of Stardust, I think, naturally. But I think for the most part, there's not a lot to not really like about the team here. As Roger moves it forward. Go on, Casal. This guy's just like such a great outlet. I mean, that is an awful finish, but we don't talk about that. Focus on the good things, not the negatives. But I'm feeling pretty confident here. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks okay? Is it just that we're getting that manager bounce? I'm not 100% sure. Is this YT only, or is there a Twitch of yours? Yeah, there is a Twitch, Benjamin Kuhn, but it's not this save on Twitch. We're doing an Ajax save on Twitch, but my Twitch one is twitch.tv/micromunch14. So hang on, I'll write it down for you here, mate. So if you want to go and follow, please do. I stream at least 2 or 3 times during the week and then at weekends. So make sure that you come and join on this. Hang on, mate. I'm just putting it in there for you now. There you go, Benjamin Kuhn. I've just dropped it there in the description. In the chat for you, mate. So if you want to go and join via that, please do. United telephone. That's a decent tackle by Parlato. My Ajax side score a lot more goals than this side do, that's for sure. We average about 4 goals a game. Go on, Casal. Oh, unlucky, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for obviously joining in, Benjamin. Much appreciated, mate. Oh, hello. Bonnie Mier. Whoops, in Bissac. Oh, damn it. We've let a goal in. I was hoping that we wouldn't let one in. But as usual, there's always time to concede from a set piece. There's always time to concede from a set piece. Always. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There's a minute and a half left. We've been praising this Frankfurt team a lot. If we throw away a 2-0 lead in the last minute, I'm not going to be happy. Why is Casal taking the corner? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alvaro scored as well. Nice. I like it. Bit of determination. This is good. Very good indeed. Love that. Decent finish there as well. It's a lovely header into the corner. Genuinely bringing Mike Pulis football to Germany. I love it. We honestly, all we do is we score from set pieces. And I love that. I absolutely love that. 3-1. I'm very pleased. I'm happy. I think we're doing alright here. We're in a very good little run. I've joined at the right time by the looks of things. Well, Casal, you were terrific, mate. And this guy's automatically making himself a little favourite of mine. The only shame about it is that he's 27 years old. But he looks fine. He looks really good. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. Fark's not happy. Well, screw you, Fark. Why don't you fark off? Ha 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 ha! See what I did there? That's not rude. A little bit. But Casal, very, very pleased. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Right, so where do we come back then? Yeah, the next intro is going to be terrific. I don't think it'll be too long till we do the next intro. Should we come back for Wolfsburg and Bayern? Let's face it, if you want to play in Germany, then you want to be playing Bayern Munich, don't you? So let's come back for Wolfsburg and Bayern at the start of the next episode. So obviously I'm going to have a little bit more time with this Frankfurt team, get to know them a little bit more, see if I have any favourites. But so far, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty happy. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, in the comment section if you're watching this retrospectively. I think we've all kind of thought it was going to be a bit worse. This is a bit of a dramatic turn in the series. We finally made our way abroad onto European soil, as in mainland Europe. And yeah, I'm not as worried as I thought I was originally. Originally, I thought maybe I bought off a bit more than I can chew. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you so much for watching the episode, everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video. Share, subscribe if you have not already. Thank you to everybody that's been in the stream. Sorry it's a bit of a short one, but it's more like an hour-long special. And yeah, well, you just you private message me in the Discord, yesterday, and let me know what it is you want to talk about, mate, and we'll sort something out. Just thank you so much, everyone. It's been great fun. Take care of yourselves, and of course, I shall see you again very, very soon, probably for the lead save tomorrow, which could well be a season finale, and if we win the title or not. But until next episode of TYC, probably be next week. Take care, everyone. All the best. Bye.